walking the floor all night. I'm walking the floor all night. People ask me, what do you do? I said, you know what rebar is? It's reinforcing concrete to keep the concrete bonding together. So then they kind of get an idea of it. Even at that point, there's not too many people know about rebar. I can't sleep. They average anywhere from 4 to 6 ton a day. That's 12,000 pounds that they got to physically pick up, put down, tie.
The caliber of this job and the scope of this job is unreal. The size of this job, the sheer size of this job is insane.
When they say it's a mile, you know, you don't think it's a mile, and I ask everybody, hey, do you think we're halfway yet? And everybody said, I don't think so. And I go, oh, God.
This is the first project I can say that I've come out and seen almost 15,000 ton just on the ground prior to placing.
I think they're like 380, 400 pounds of bar. Those guys are just getting thousands of bar coming in down in the hole.
If we got 4 bundles of the 72-foot number 11s on there, it's like 24,000 pounds. So each pick we fly into here is 24,000 pounds. And then you got 10 guys, hurry up, pack it out so I can get another 4 bundles down to them and stage it. That day we had 30 people here on like a Friday or Thursday. We probably put in a little over 1 million pounds just on one side. It was a lot that day.
One of my big driving forces is the fact that I was a little guy in high school, and I got picked on, and it'll never happen again. To be a part of this, that's an honor to me.
Quite the honor to be a part of running this job and just being part of this whole thing. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
You can say that I was a part of it, you know, from start to finish.
It's just being part of a big project like this is kind of an honor. To actually one day say, I worked on that job, and nobody could take it away from you.
I got to walk in the floor.
But what is curtain wall? Curtain wall is a high-performance building facade, the envelope surrounding the structure. It's critical to both the functionality and energy performance of the building. But it's more than that. It's the first impression, the face of our client's business and their brand. It is the thumbprint on the skyline of our cities. So, how do we install curtain wall? At Harmon, we primarily install UCW 8000, our high-performance curtain wall system. The install schedule so that typically only one floor of units is delivered at a time, reducing the amount of space required on site to store material. At the job site, the first step is to install the anchors that will be used to place the curtain wall. We use total station surveying equipment to precisely and efficiently set layout points for the curtain wall anchors. Once installation is complete, they are marked blue, so the other trades know they can complete the steps outside of Harmon's scope. The curtain wall units are then staged in sequence and lifted into place, using a crane either from the ground or from inside the building. As each unit is raised, team members guide it into place. One of the benefits of curtain wall is that the installation requires only a small install crew of typically 6 team members, which helps to keep manpower costs at a minimum. Once the unit is placed, it is locked into the curtain wall anchors and adjusted to fine-tune the elevation. The placement is then checked for accuracy using a site level or rotating laser. A weather-resistant sealant is applied to each of the curtain wall seams. This helps to create one of the most airtight, weather-resistant building facades available today. Finally, we complete the interior by placing the sill brackets and installing the windowsill extension, also known as stool trim. The stool trim gives a finished look to the curtain wall system. It is hammered into place to ensure a tight fit, and then cleaned to remove any residue A temporary coating is applied to protect the metal during the interior construction process. This sealant is simply peeled off once construction is complete. With more than 6 decades in the construction business, we bring our high-quality standards, a culture that insists on safety at every level, a process based on collaboration, and a constant desire to find new ways to do things smarter to every project we work on. This is what makes Harmon one of the most trusted partners in the country to bring building facade projects from design